Hello guys, this is one of the game I played yesterday. So let's fast forward a bit. So this is somewhat a little bit, I wouldn't say too much, but yeah, a little bit interesting game. So in this, I was playing as blue, and my opponent is noob, and Relaaak. I don't know who he is, but we split him with I can't pronounce his name, but something like haimlienquan, something like that. So we split these two as they were the low score. He's actually 1-4 something, and he's 1-5, but beginning of 1-5. So we just split those two, and the rest are kind of 1-6 plus plus. I am 1-6-9. I'm in 1-5-9 now because of few losses. But actually, I think in here. Red is more powerful, and in there Asian is more powerful. So rest are equally powered. So yeah, so I'm going for MB feudal as usual. And actually, I think Noob told Gray about the rush, so he was making a lot of walls. So I was planning to make a tower here, but he had walled that much. The fastest reach would be here. So he has walled so shallow, like I can make a tower here. That's the plan. So I was doing that. Mhm. So no would reach Imperial anytime sooner. So I'm trying to get as far as I could. Yeah, actually I started here because I had some trouble switching wheels to Echo. They were just going ideal there. It is my curse sometimes. Like if God thinks like I shouldn't rush, my go wheels just goes ideal even though there is resource nearby. So I have to manually tell them what should be done. So yeah, actually this game is a normal game I used to play. Like I'd be hitting this and putting pressure here, and also I have a plan for going castle and imperial. So I have to go like at least 40 bills or at least 35 bills, and then whenever possible I have to go for castle. So actually I researched for extra range and attack so that I can take down these bills. But I did a mistake here. I was concentrating a bit in echo here because I have to go castle, and I had less food, and the second curse pop. So that's there. And I nearly got him actually. Then only he saw like his tower is going, so he started doing that. Actually, normally wills when get attacked will go back, but this time that didn't happen, so it stood there. I saw when there is 1 HP when I tried to go back, died. So this wills, I know they are very less, so I just put one will outside. Whenever I put will outside, it was just going inside there. I think, yeah, aggression is there, so it's trying to go there. I think I should have changed my aggression space, maybe. I got resistance here. But I really stopped that because I need to go for castle somehow. So I can be in feudal for long. So I just thought to just put some effort, not to put too much effort in making healing the tower and wasting time. So yeah, this happened actually. Come on, go in. Yeah. So still, I have a lot of things to do. Yeah, the second curse again. Yeah, I always this was going there because the question was here. Actually, I was attacking, and my mistake, the Grecian was there, so all the villages were standing here. I saw when there were only two vills, I think. Then I told them to come back. Already I lost 4 build there. So yeah, somehow I clicked castle now. So that was my intention. So yeah, this happened then. Actually, they didn't sneak up. I think he just. So now zone is attacking all 3 bases kind of. So there are some kills here and deaths here, and I think there's no difference actually, but I think yeah, he's going for a lot of TCs for defense so that can counter the scouts, and I went for stone wall here. So now red has the most advantage here, as I was falling both sides. Red didn't help me in doing anything in there. I asked him to help me in this side so that I can rush here somewhat earlier, but he acted like he's very pro and he can do it. So I thought, okay, let the pro do his thing and I can do my thing. Anyhow, I have small amount of ego, so I don't like what to say. Uh, Something choose like okay, he's going to echo and I can go play passive and go echo. I won't do that. If I'm a rusher, I would rush whatever the reason is. So in this case, even though I should have went for echo, I didn't because I can do that. So yeah, and then I go for castle here because I thought of going castle here, but and then I thought in case he has Mongonals, in case he reached castle very late, so I thought maybe there's a chance like he can make Mongonals and attack. So I thought of doing this. Okay, this is not going to win this game, and yeah, this is going to be a problem. So zone fan is also in castle. That's good. And he is now going for echo. Pretty good, like he has more pop than Gilly. But the problem is, actual player in here is green versus yellow. Then because these two echo, I mean, he rushed and he handled the rush. But now there is ancient versus yellow. Sandwich yellow will fall very quick. That was my thought. So instead of going for market here, what I did is I did the market here because I know this space would fall very quickly. So we have to have a strong echo base in behind. We shouldn't be switching the echo. So yeah, actually I didn't see this. There's a deer left. So this was the sloppy wills who were standing here without hunting this deer. So we are going for new stone here, and I'm not like castle yet because I just thought I have to go for a few more wills and then we can go for imperial, just another 2 wills, and most probably at that time I will have enough food so that I can go for him. That was the plan. Mm, so red's troop selection is good. Actually, these units are very good. Like champions, units can take down. Let's see from Noob's point of view, like what he sees. Um, okay, Buvlock. I don't think like Buvlock will work out. Most probably game like we cannot. I don't think like Buvlock works very well. Hmm, that's a quick. See, like most probably Noob is not seeing here. That's my understanding. Is like he won't be seeing here. He would be somewhat doing something, and he would be seeing that sides, but those are not working. So I think Vlog doesn't work with Agent base. So this is a bad thing now for Noob. Now Red is try hard to take down this castle as fast as possible, so that he can take down the wills, and also yeah, that's working out actually. So he has to take down these wills as well. Here, here, here. It's also okay. So he's not doing that. Actually, he's concentrating on attacking Gray. And good thing what happened here is that it pulled Ancient Elf also here. So that gives us some more time before Ancient Elf goes into Yellow's base. So it's 30 minutes. Actually, this is too much of time for Yellow. So he could have done some army by now, at least, because it's not 30 minutes. It's not even 35 minutes. It's 38 minutes. That means there is a lot of time. He had a lot of time to army, but he has not done any army for the what to say, like he echoed for this much time, and he didn't rush. His pocket rushed the entire game. That means he had a lot of time there, but I don't know why he has no army there. And now, actually, I didn't make a army here when Red came in, because I thought of going for a very stable, what to say, bomber tower and bomber cannons and hand cannons. But as Grey had cavalry, I thought of going for hobs. So it's a combo of three: hand cannon, hobs, and bomber cannon and bomber tower. That was the plan. So I got, I was doing some researches there, so I didn't send some army at that time. I don't want to waste the resource on making army. Instead, I want to put the resource on making bomber tower, because bomber tower would really work out here, because we have got a push here. So we just need to make a defense here, or push towers here, and take down their enemy. Also, in case yellow falls down, we can make bomber towers here and hold on to the enemy. So that was the plan. So I just went for bomber tower, and as soon as I saw like he had cavalry, actually it was very good for me, because going bomber cannon and bomber tower and hand cannon would be a very good combo. So here we are with the army here. Did I send it now? No, I didn't send it, because I want to make some stable buildings here before going in. I want to see. Actually, I didn't see what's there. So I don't know. He had that Mr. Bushett. I know he was coming, but I don't know he came up to here. Maybe he's staying there. That was my thought. So I just want to make a bomber cannon. Sorry, a bomber tower, and then go in. That was the plan. So I got it. Now I have to just go in. And I think Red saw this, so he also sending some troop. So Tail is actually playing two sides. This game, actually, Yellow has not done anything, and he has already lost the game. And he has made his buildings here. I don't know why Red is playing with Yellow. Like, actually, they two are FMT. He told he would play, and he's playing with him, but I don't know whether he knows that he's this much bad or whatever. I don't know. It was more than 40 minutes, and he had no army there. He just have some. Okay, no paladins, just some hussars. Okay, that's a good thing for a long shot, but he has a lot of. Gold. I think he didn't have researched. Oh, okay, he has researched as well. But actually, it's dying so quick to Albatross. So in here, actually, Zone is trying so hard to push. In here, there is a very big battle going on. A Sage combo of Sage and Hobbs versus Cavalry and Archers. There's a chance for win for both sides in this case because in case the Cavalry can take down the Sage quicker, then Albatross can take down the Hobbs, then there's a chance for a win. And also, it's not like Onega, the Scorpions. So yeah, actually, Scorpions are good in this because it is good for against cavalry and I think yeah, Vikings doing cavalry. Actually, that's not a bad choice considering the opponent is an sage and what to say, like a gunpowder sieve. So definitely like having infantry, going infantry wouldn't work against these two sieves. So he went for cavalry. That's a choice he can make. So I think he's now less in gold. He's going for cavalry. I mean scout. So I think he's now less in gold. He's doing what his troop can do, his sieve can do. But actually, I think its unique is very good. Maybe yeah, mass amount of its unique can take down both the troops. So now I'm making a combo of. I stopped making hand cannon actually. So instead of hand cannon, I started doing counter detour, whatever its pronunciation is. Making scorpions wouldn't work now because there's no combo. You need a combo troop to support scorpions. I don't know why he has told Gilly is AFK. Actually, Gilly was playing both sides. Actually, I think Gilly is holding a bit because he wants to make some echo. I think he's doing some trade. Yeah, and he has to plan something about trade. Nothing else. Just one trade. I mean, yeah, I think he's doing with one kit. This would also work out. But yeah, maybe he's doing some less gold troop for beginning. Yeah, I think he's only making archers, right? Yeah, that would work out. In later point after 40 troops, then we can go for Sage, Onager. So that's a stable echo. So in here we were winning until I think Tail showed up. So we got orange, and I started doing lot of bumper cannons. That's a lot of bumper cannons, and one in forward as well. In case, yeah, in case someone does a attack, then it might support them, and also slow down the enemy. Instead of making sage and taking down this trebuchet would be easy if there is one forward and switching after destroying this they should come to attack this, so that would give us some time. So that was the plan. So yeah, this is, yeah, you need a actually I don't know why zone fan went for champions. There is no eagles. I think maybe it's Italian unique would be enough because it's faster and it has lost what to say, like I think it is more powerful than champions. So state wise, like let's see, It's 80, 12, 4, 70, 17, 4. Okay, actually that's somewhat extra attack than conscious, but actually it can do more damages. It is much faster than champions. This is filled with my hubs and conquistors, so it's moving very faster. What to say this? Conditero. Anyhow, I would forget this pronunciation anyways. Wait, there is a lot of conquistor row, and something else. There was another troop also similar to this. I remember. Actually, before I don't even know to pronounce Mongolia. I don't know what was that pronunciation. So now Cells is doing it's unique, but not upgraded. Seeing the fact that his bases are entirely washed out, and how he's making actually with these two castles, I think, and he has one sage worships as well, and Redis are doing some opening here so that there will be somewhat extra gold here. I think maybe this would work, like cutting here would work a lot instead of cutting there. I don't know what he was doing. And anyhow, I did a tower and for here as well because I don't want them to cut here because there's a very big chance they can win if they cut here. Only weak point is this place actually because they cannot cut up to here, and already purple is here, stronger here. We are stronger here, and also we have armies here. That means only weak point was this place, so I thought to make one tower and wall here so that it will take some time for them to come in, and also we will be knowing like if something like that happens. So now green is trying so hard to win this game, and also there is a good combo here with Sage, Archer, and it's Melmox, so they have a good combo here. And Purple is having a strong troop, but the problem is with Purple is that he's playing alone. Yellow is doing nothing, even though he has lot of military buildings. Actually, there's no need for him to make that much military building if he's not going to make anything. See, he has nothing. Maybe he has to waste some resource to make some, what to say, farms, villages, and stuff like that. He's making villages. That's not a bad thing. There's one here, but not making villager. Even more, what to say, town centers are needed for him, or at least markets. He had a lot of gold. Maybe he donated all the gold to someone. He's not going to make any army. That was his plan, I think. He's just making some says. That's it. I don't blame him. It's also good. So now they are actually playing 4 on 4 both sides. So whenever we play go forward, then all the four is coming this side, and all the four is playing that side as well. Even though we have a stronger army, it's not easy to like counter all the four army here. And the problem is red should be playing with me, but he was playing that side. Yeah, I'm playing having Onega, Sage Onega is good, but you have to concentrate there as well. You have to make something there as well. Actually, red is not. I didn't make any trade cards, I think. Yeah, I deleted my market here, and red is making his market here, and my market is here now. So yeah, some mills are ideal here. So I just send them to. Oh, after that itself there were ideal villages. I don't know that. Okay, actually I should have used them for making town bomber towers. Now I'm actually what I'm doing is whenever there's a push I will make a bomber tower, something like that. I was going. Also there's a bomber tower here for defense and two wheels here in case I want to wall. So actually we were concentrating on more of echo and defense more than offense. Wherever there is offense, we were stable. There were stable offense, not very push offense. So that like we will have more advantage over enemy. That's the plan. Oh my god. Red is full power actually. He's sending all his army from here to there. That's why there is no army in both sides, but still his pop is full. Now he is sending the army. Actually, it's Viking champion. So if Viking had done their evening, this game would have it gone by now because uh good the one thing about Viking units is like if you get a push with that unit, then it's not easy to defend that unit. So yeah, that's a good thing that Clay is just making its champions. This one is something I didn't expect. Like I don't know why he was doing who says, okay, you are doing that, and he sent it directly to enemy's army like nothing. I think all died for going inside, anything going inside. Not even single soul. I don't know how his cells are dying this much faster. And here are two bomber cannons who died for scrims. That's a shame. I was telling them to. I was planning something, but that was not happening. And again, another same mistake he's doing. I don't know why he was doing that. Actually, this is a 3 versus 4 game. Yellow is of no use. Okay, Gilly dropped this game, so this game stopped here. So yeah, that's it. So I think most probably if this game has went on, both team had chances actually because Yellow is total noob. Like he has nothing. Um, like what to say? Like he's manga, but still, even though he's good with what to say? Like cavalry save, he has to choose something here because he is against Malmok. That means he has to make at least make a Hobbs here. But he was making cavalry, which is also um, he how he handled it is very bad. So actually this is 3 versus 4. Even though we had one base here, its own base, now here they also have one base here. So this game is somewhat even in this stage. So I would say like both team had chances of winning this game. If it has went like this game would have went forever. That's it. Because once noob is echoing and once noob is of full power, then it's going to be 4 versus 3, and yellow would be of no use. Like he's making useless troops, and he's only on 4 plus plus. Even Gray was actually Gray played very well. He handled us very well. He had somewhat flexible army. Like he was choosing between army. Uh, how he chose cavalry even with Viking was a very good move against me and Red. So and also how Green and Tail came in for help in here was a good move. But one advantage we had was with this bomber tower. Like actually we made a stable base here and also here. It's not going to be very easy for them to push from here and also here. So but it would be easy for us to push. Actually you can see like they have very less army here. Only place they had a lot of army is this place. So even though if we had pushed here, there's a chance that they would have won this side, or there would be a infinite battle going on as we would be making army and they would be making army, something like that would be happened. But I was doing bomber cannon slowly forward bomber cannon, so that's a chance. But this game would have got even more time, would have cost us even more time. So that's it. Um, just comment below like who you thought like would have won this game. So that's it. That's it for today. Let's see tomorrow's game. Yeah. Thank you guys.